In today's video, we'll know the types of web hosting services. With numerous web hosting options available, it can be challenging to determine which one is best for your website. Most web hosts offer different hosting packages for different types of customers, from business website owners to personal blog creators. Ideally, you should start with the simplest hosting solution. Once your site gets more traffic, you can upgrade to a more advanced plan. Feel free to check to get a general idea of the different types of hosting and their cost. Let's take a look at some of the most popular ones available. Shared hosting. With shared hosting, multiple users share the same server resources, including memory, processing power, and storage space. Because of its simplicity and affordability, shared web hosting is an excellent solution for small businesses and personal websites that do not require advanced configuration or higher bandwidth. Hence, shared hosting is an excellent choice for beginners that need cheap hosting to start. Pros: cost effective, ideal for small scale websites. Technical expertise is not required. Pre configured server options, no need to take care of maintenance and server administration. Cons: minimal access to server configuration, increased traffic on other websites can affect your website speed. Virtual Private Server (VPS) hosting. With this web hosting type, your website also shares a physical server with other users, but the web host creates a virtual partition for each user. Thus, a site hosted on a virtual private server gets an allocated amount of resources. Pros: dedicated server space, increased traffic on other websites has no impact on your site's performance. Root access to the server, high customizability. Cons: users need technical expertise to manage it. Even though it's relatively affordable, some users may have to hire a developer to manage the virtual server, increasing the overall cost. Number second, cloud hosting. This web hosting solution uses several virtual servers to host site. Thus, if one server experiences high traffic or a problem, the remaining ones will take over and maintain the website operating. Since cloud-based web hosting relies on a cluster of web servers to function, businesses with multiple websites and large-scale sites like e-commerce shops can benefit the most from it, as it provides little to no downtime. Pros: reduced likelihood to downtime and hardware failure, uses load balancing to handle high traffic and prevent DDoS attacks. Scalability: your website is not limited to the resources of a single server. Con: root access is not available always, provided it is more expensive than VPS and shared hosting. WordPress hosting. This type of CMS website hosting service provides a WordPress optimized server or environment to help your site load faster and minimize potential issues. However, other types of web hosting still work for websites based on this popular content management system. Typically, WordPress optimized hosting plans come with features such as pre-installed themes, plugins for core functions like coaching and security, and other tools. Pros: low cost and beginner friendly. Optimized performance for WordPress sites. Customer support team trained in WordPress issues. Pre-installed WordPress plugins and themes. Cons: not an ideal type of web hosting for non-WordPress websites. Dedicated hosting designates a physical server for each website. By doing with dedicated hosting, you can configure the server, choose your desired operating system and software, and customize the entire hosting environment to your specification. Pros: complete control over the server's configuration, high reliability, root access to the server. Cons: high cost, more oriented towards large businesses, technical and server management knowledge is required.